Good morning. It is about 10 past 9 on Friday, the 22nd of November, and I am at Marne-la-Vallée Chessy Station, ready for my first solo trip to Disneyland Paris. Now, I'm going to show you the weather outside. It's a bit bonkers. It's mid-November, and Paris is snowing. Like, in a big way. We were out in this yesterday. It's crazy. Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing everything in the snow, but very wet, very quickly. I can't even tell you how soggy this fringe got yesterday. Oh, can you see it? Oh, let's do this. And we can you and me together, and we can you and me forever. Step 1, security. I was gonna drop my bag at the hotel, but the train went straight past the train station, and the next one going back to it wasn't for ages, so just gonna drop it here. The snow is already calming down, but my goodness, doesn't it look pretty? I cannot wait to see everything in the snow. I do have an umbrella, but the hands get so cold, even in gloves, that I'm just gonna rock it with the hat and the earmuffs. I was very sad. I lost the ears I was meant to be wearing today on the metro on the way. But you know what? It's too cold to wear them today anyway, so. How gorgeous does the Disneyland Paris hotel look? Mickey all in snow. Clearly turned up at entirely the wrong time. It's just stopped snowing and it's a lovely blue sky. Alright, so I've just dropped my luggage off over in the luggage storage, which is to the right hand side of the entrance to the parks. And picked up my access pass. I'm visually impaired, so that just helps me like get earlier access to the show, so I can sit at the front, things like that, and scan through. And I'm here. So I'm here today with Get Your Guide. They do single day passes, multi-day passes. I decided to get 2 single individual park passes rather than the 2-day 2 park ones, just because I'm here on my own. I'm on a bit of a budget, not doing a Disney splurge. I'll have to do that when I am with other people, and then I can make it really special. There's something just over here that's getting me far too overexcited, so I'm just gonna film that for you and try and calm down. I'm very excited. I'm very cold, but very excited. I'm hoping the adrenaline's gonna kick in and these fingers, which have gone wrinkly in the cold, are gonna warm up a bit. Main man himself, saying hi to everyone this morning. I was gonna take a video of the castle from the pavilion, the rotunda, whatever you want to call it. But there is a giant Christmas tree there instead. It's so pretty. Okay. Now I want to know what is real and what is fake snow. So cute. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it snowed. Like, this is disgustingly Christmassy. Look at Main Street. These lights are gonna look so pretty later. I don't know if you can see the castle just at the end. I know this is the point at which lots of people get emotional because they've seen the castle. I am not a crier, so I just get a bit excited. Also, I want to tell you about my absolute fail of a Disney bound as we go down Main Street. So I have this cloud coat that I'm going to be busting out today and tomorrow for the bounds, and then let me show you my trousers. So I had ears that were the up house in the middle with the balloons coming out of the top, so that was the vibe I was going for. They got lost on the Paris metro. I've been in Paris for the last 4 days, so somehow managed to keep them that whole time. but must have dropped them on the train. I traced my steps back to where I got off the train and they weren't anywhere there, so... Hey, hey! Morning coffee run! Oh, the sun just came out. Oh god, it does look beautiful. Right, while I'm here by the castle, I'm going to share a couple of cool things about the castle here at Disneyland Paris with you. The first is that there is a golden spire right up at the top, which I think I will have to put in a zoomed in clip from my phone for. And it's covered in little bumps. And if you have much better eyesight than me, you'll be able to see that they are snails. That's a little kind of nod to the escargot in France, which I've had already on this trip. Lovely. So as this is Rapunzel's castle, you can see the square trees to the left. That's all based on the beautiful art of the film. I'm going to show you my favorite photo spot. Just trying not to slip over here. So there's one just here. Oh, it's a shame none of these are spinning, presumably because they are frozen. So just down here to the left of the bridge is this spot that, well, there's no one here, is there? Lovely. I feel like it's going to take the camera a long time to adjust in here because it does for my eyes. Under the castle, deep in the depths, is Merlin's Dragon. And if you head up the stairs towards these windows, going to come into the crystal shop full of all kinds of beautiful things. I mean, this would look good with a tiara, right? By the way, I am aware that this is a very touristy thing to have on in Paris, but my head was cold, so what are you going to do? In here, you can have a crystal wand made. So you pick the wand and you pick the glass beads that you have inside. Very pretty, but so out of my price range. Straight across on the other side is the Christmas shop. I've always thought it was a bit weird to go in here, as every time I've come, it's been summer. But now, it's official Christmas. I'm going to be honest, this close to park opening, I was thinking people would be absolutely going mad for the rides. But these things are still quite busy. Oof. Should I buy some ears for today? I think I'll get in trouble. It's cute, right? I won't. I love baubles, but I do still have a bit of PTSD from a time I was in a shop and I was trying to convince my mum that some baubles were made of plastic. And she was like, nope, they're glass. To prove her wrong, I smashed two together. And they were glass. It didn't end well. All right. Next, we are going to keep working our way up. As you're walking through the castle, look for these stairs on the left. Up here, you have the story of Sleeping Beauty. The story starts here with the most amazing stained glass. These were done by an artist called Paul Chapman. He's a British stained glass artist. He is so legit that he did the stained glass in the Notre Dame. Or help renovate it. Yeah, the Notre Dame. And he came out of retirement to do these because he was so excited to tell a fairy tale through stained glass because he'd never had the chance. All the way around you'll find the story told in French. And then as we go around, you'll see these gorgeous tapestries, which again kind of celebrates the weaving and tapestries of French tradition. The dreaded spinning wheel where she pricks her finger. Oh, Maleficent's such a naughty girl, isn't she? And these Sleeping guards. When everyone's put under the spell. Can you hear that? Has to be my favorite. Like how gorgeous and simple and beautiful. From here, you also get a lovely view over Fantasyland. Bit of a unique perspective that you don't really get from any other castles. It's beautiful, isn't it? I just think the level of detail and care that they took on this castle is astonishing. Apparently they went all the way around France, like taking inspiration from different chateaux and castles all around the country to make sure that it was beautiful, aesthetically gorgeous. It's got like 16 different towers. They're all unique. And I really think they pulled it off. Okay, I think it's time to go on a ride. And I think it might be It's a Small World. I'm in Fantasyland, and here's a classic. I haven't even opened the app yet. The Disneyland Paris app, which will tell you all the ride times, all the show times. I think because it was snowing and I was like, oh, you know what, everything's going to be disrupted. But turns out, things are going well. This is our special castle that only we have. This is the Queen of Hearts castle. And if you want a great shot of the castle, of Sleeping Beauty's castle, then head through the labyrinth, make your way to the castle, and you'll have a gorgeous view. Time to start riding. And it's gonna be It's a Small World. Okay, maybe not. She's shut. This is Discoveryland. In the US, I think it's called Tomorrowland. But they kind of went with a Jules Verne, Journey to the Center of the Earth, League of 80,000 Leagues Under the Sea vibe instead. And then things got weird. We now have Buzz Lightyear, which is kind of a 90s plasticky vibe. Then we have Hyperspace Mountain, as it's been rethemed a couple of times. And Videopolis, where you can get a dodgy burger. So let me talk about what I've been up to. I've been in Paris with a lovely group of ladies called Content Creation Girlies. They're all going home today, so I thought I'd take the opportunity to come to Disney and see what it's like by myself. I mean, I was a bit nervous. I'm very happy with my own company, very happy exploring a new place, doing some things, but I thought maybe because Disney is kind of a lot of couples, a lot of families, I feel quite lonely. I think talking to the camera is helping, but the one thing I have noticed is that I don't seem to be able to settle on anything. So I've just popped to the bathroom. I'm in Discoveryland, and I'm like, should I go on Star Tours? Shall I go on Making the Magician? No? PhilharMagic, which I've never seen. So I think that's what I'm going to do. But I think not having another person to bounce ideas off, it's kind of doing nothing, which isn't great. So, I'm out. Wow. Look how fast those clouds are going. That's crazy. What the devil? Anyway, so I've been to the bathroom. I think I'm going to see PhilharMagic because I've never seen it before. And then it's time to hit some rides. Oh, I love them. Okay, PhilharMagic, I thought it was at 11, it's at 12. So, I'm going to do some Star Warsy things, starting with Star Tours, and then Hyperspace Mountain, which was shut the entire time we were here last time, from when we were 2 trains away. Star Wars.
Droite et introduisez l'embout dans la boucle se trouvant à votre gauche. Pour votre sécurité, restez assis pendant toute la durée du vol et conservez votre ceinture attachée. Merci de bien surveiller.
Okay, so that's my first solo ride done. Star Tours. Felt a bit whizzier than normal. I think the combination of having a few drinks with dinner and then at a bar last night in Paris, combined with the fact that I've had maybe 3 or 4 hours sleep, means that my head is a little bit whooshier than normal. I don't know how to explain it. It's whooshy. I'm going to try Hyperspace Mountain, see how we go. I mean, it's the most hardcore ride in this park, so if I can do that, I can do anything. Just broken. This is fully just broken, just before we put on again. We're here in August. This broke when we were 1 or 2 trains away. And now they're having technical difficulties again. I can't believe that just happened again. This happened to us in August when we were here. And they gave us a fast pass. And they said, oh, come back when it's back up. And then I think it was broken for like 4 days. So obviously we didn't get to do that. Fingers crossed this goes better. PhilharMagic is on in about half an hour. So I think I will try and find some sort of Christmassy snack in the meantime. Autopia is shut. It's nice to see that the UK is not the only place where snow is going to mess up the roads. That's the Nautilus and the big cannon that shoots you up for Hyperspace Mountain. And you see all the snow's already starting to melt. Winter Wonderland, it might not stay. But I tell you, it is making the floor very wet. And my boots, I forgot to waterproof, so I already have wet toes. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, complete change of plan. I decided to go to Adventureland and ride, hopefully, Big Thunder Mountain. Because I want to do it before I get freezing cold. And will be too miserable to do it. And then hopefully Hyperspace Mountain will open later. I can do it later, and then PhilharMagic I can watch when I need to warm up a bit. It's not going to plan today, is it? Kind of weird to see the Wild West in the snow, but look at the island that Big Thunder is on. You can't because it's a bush. It looks so cool. Up here we have Phantom Manor. I'm trying to call it Haunted Phantom. I've clearly watched too many American videos recently. Sadly, it's shut for renovation at the moment. So, no spookies today. Well, that was my first single rider experience, as in with one other random person. Not gonna lie, it's a bit awkward, but still, Big Thunder Mountain, so much fun. Definitely the best Big Thunder Mountain. And that's not coming from me, that's coming from Imagineer Tony Baxter. And he knows what he's talking about. It's just fun, it's just fun. Heading into Adventureland on the hunt for the elusive cake pop. It's probably not elusive at all, but just something I fancy. Oh, it is elusive because it's shut. That's rude when they do a Christmas snack. I'm not gonna lie, kids, I've been wandering around a bit lost for the last 15 minutes. I came to the cool post to try and get that mini cake pop. It's shut, and then I just got completely lost in Adventure Isle. It's all shut as well because it's winter, and that's kind of the kids run around play area. So I think I've worked out where I'm going. Even with a map, I'm a bit rubbish. It's not good for a travel girl, is it? Ah, who's throwing snowballs? That's gonna make them very soggy. And some things like the cartwheels and the horseshoes in the floor. These are little things that make Disney Disney, right? This is Casa de Coco restaurant, where they do kind of Mexican food. Clicks notes. And last time we were here, it was completely empty. Now I guess it's kind of lunchtime, coming up to 1 o'clock, so it's rammed. I was thinking I might get myself a cheeky frozen margarita. Who gave Disney permission to be that cute? Little Mickey Snowman. Anyway, I was gonna get myself a frozen drink to try and warm up from the inside, weirdly, but not sounding that cute. Absolutely not. My mobile order 1 later, maybe? I don't know. Time seems to be going 1,000 miles an hour, and I've ridden what? 2 rides? That's bonkers.
Dear friends, we are delighted to welcome you today in front of the Sleeping Beauty Castle to celebrate the winter season and holiday magic.
joie de vous voir tous réunis aujourd'hui, comme au beau milieu d'un rêve.
So this is love, so this is love, so this is what makes life divine. I'm all aglow, and now I know the key to all heaven is mine.
Mais oui, c'est ça l'amour.
So this is love.
Someday my prince will come. Someday I'll find my love, and how thrilling that moment will be. When the prince of my dreams comes to me. Joy to the world, and
So that was nice, but standing around in the cold waiting for the princesses, oh, my feet have gone numb. So I'm going to try and go for It's a Small World again. See if I can have a nice 13-minute long ride to warm up my feet. And then I think I'll have to find something to nibble, because that first attempt went so wrong. It's so much busier than it was coming into Fantasyland. I think we've all just followed the princesses. Gosh, doesn't Small World look lovely in the sunshine? I think it was really grey last time we were here. Time check. It's lunchtime and I'm trying to decide between this place, which does cider and galette, this place, which does wine and reblochon cheesy things, and like cured meat slices, and this place, which does something and big pretzels. I think I'm going for the middle one. Uh-oh, there's two over there that I didn't see. But now I can smell the raclette. I don't think I can change my mind. Okay, so I couldn't choose between the sandwich and the cone of sausage, so I got both. This is obviously not all the sausage they had. The rest is in my cone in my pocket. Maybe I can sneaky snack on them in the queue. Alright. So it's a baguette with melted cheese and ham. Probably not great value, but warm.
That nice?
In summer, you'd come to the March Hare for some very fancy ice creams full of decorations and theming. But I do think I'd rather have a cone of sausage. You know, I did see a video of a guy trying this, I think from the other park. And he was like, oh, it's disgusting. So delicious. Quick on Peter Pan's flight. You can resist.
Come on.
Okay, now it's time for Pirates. It's one of my favorite rides. I don't know why I didn't just go straight there this morning. Never noticed the foot.
Montre-nous ces magnifiques bijoux.
Et ses nombreuses et précieuses récompenses. N'a-t-on jamais vu carrière plus rentable?
It was warm, it was fun. Let's do it again. No, I've just seen that Hyperspace Mountain seems to be back up and running, so I'm gonna nip across. I'm gonna trek across to Discoveryland again. Shall we all watch me get lost around Adventure Isle this time? Because it's bound to happen. Disney ducks. I wonder if they feel the cold. Maybe there's a particularly nice spot just here. Oh, no, someone's feeding them. And that'll do it. When I was queuing for Peter Pan, a huge amount of snow fell off a roof, kind of like this, just absolutely hammered the people behind. I felt terrible. They had this little boy, just battered. And I didn't realize some of it had just gone in this side pocket of my bag. So I just discovered like snowballs in here, which is quite impressive considering it was only a tiny bit open. And it's all gone on the top of my portable charger. So I think I'm gonna have to keep it upright this way to try and let anything drain, and I won't be able to charge anything for a little while maybe. Which isn't great for the phone or the camera, as they've been getting a lot of abuse. I'm gonna pop into Auberge de Cendrillon, which is Cinderella in French, or rather into their courtyard.
Oh, yeah.
In summer, all of these had little drinks menus on, so you can come out here, have a sneaky adult beverage with a view of the castle and Cinderella's carriage. How have I never been in here before? It's so exciting. I don't think I'd fit in that. Look at that. Because the sun's been on it most of the day, all that snow is gone. Ready for it to break again. That was better than I remember it. The last time I did it was, I don't know, like 2016, 2015, when it was still Mission 2. And yeah, I missed the original theming for sure, but that was nowhere near as much of a like head rattler as I remember. Maybe it did bash me about a bit because that was a struggle. Okay, time check. It is currently 5 minutes to 4. The first of the Christmas parades is on. I'm gonna try and see the second one, just in the hopes that it'll be slightly less busy maybe. Plus, I think it'll be really nice in the lower light. And so now I'm gonna go and try and see PhilharMagic again. I think we're gonna get everything done that we want to today. It's just been a messy morning. Finally getting to see PhilharMagic. Got some 3D glasses. I don't really know what that is. I think it's a 4D experience. Music, characters, some sort of extravaganza. We'll find out together. Well, that was cute. Probably a one and done. It was a 3D show with kind of a little bit of wind and some rumbles, mostly. Based around Donald Duck having crazy musical adventures through lots of the classic films, or I'd say actually mostly millennial films, actually. And okay, someone has to correct me because I must be wrong. There's a bit where Donald Duck is on stage with like in the Coco section, and he's singing with the characters. Is it Coco and Miguel? I've seen it once a long time ago, and I swear he said F you, like, you know what I mean? And I went, what? Does no one else hear that? What did he say? It sounded so clear to me. Obviously, I have a filthy mind. It's about 20 past 4. The next parade is at 5:30. So I think either I'm going to go and find some more nibblies, maybe a drink, or I might go on another parade. I mean, Buzz is right here. But what's the fun in being competitive if it's just you? I don't know. Is it weird to go on Buzz by yourself? I guess we're gonna find out. Let's see if Buzz is behind his shower curtain or not. No, I think he's on.
Les scanners ont fait plus de problèmes dans le secteur 9. Aucun doute, c'est l'œuvre de cet abominable criminel, l'ennemi juré de l'Alliance sidérale, l'infâme empereur Zurg. Son armée de robots est en train de voler les générateurs à cristaux fusion. Sans ces générateurs, nous serons tous privés d'énergie et à la merci de Zurg.
All right. So we're left hand, right hand, I guess. Gonna get you there, gonna get you. All right. Woo, level 5, never got that before. Sorry. Éclair spatial. I think the best I've ever done before is that one. A double must score at least. Getting stuck really helps. I've realized that I have the driest map in history. It's because I haven't actually had a drink today. Which is madness considering we're coming up to like 4:45 or so. Oh my gosh, I was gonna get the train. I completely forgot about the train. Ah, what an idiot. Oh well, I have something to come back for. So I'm gonna head up Main Street see if I can find something to drink. Last time I was here with Carl, we got the champagne to have by the castle, and actually it was a very similar sky, which looked quite nice on the day, but ended up looking very grey. So the next parade is in 46 minutes, and there's a few people that are already staking out a place, which I didn't know that they did that much in Paris. I'm obviously naive. So I said I was going to go up Main Street, but actually what I'm going to do is go up one of these arcades. This is Discovery Arcade. The arcades are unique to Disneyland Paris, where they thought about the fact that sometimes water falls from the sky, and today it is not that warm. So they built these two walkways either side of Main Street. They are wonderful if you need to escape the weather, if you need to get up Main Street quickly, especially if there's a parade on. And actually, a lot of the shops back onto it as well. So you can hop in and out of the shops and stay dry as well if it is a rainy day. Hey, look, it's the pink porch. This is a very Instagram famous spot. Do I have a photo here? You know I do. Here we have the Market Deli. They do a very good croque monsieur here. So if you don't know what that is, it's a ham and cheese sandwich, but it's got like a layer of bechamel in as well, so it's extra creamy and delicious, and then some more cheese on top to grill it to make it even nicer. So yeah, if you've never tried one before and you come to Disneyland Paris, this is like actually a decent place to try it. Not know, but I'm not normally a merch girl. But some of this winter stuff is very cute. And I don't suit hats like this at all. Like beanies and me, we do not mix. However, these fluffy headbands, I could definitely see myself in. Like, how sweet is that? Like, they've got little earmuffs built in that are mini. Obviously, I won't be buying them, but. Here we have Disneyland Paris' selection of shoulder pals. We've got, look at that. Of course, we love this. Not sure I'd want a Zazu telling me what to do the whole time. But Pascal, if only I'd had you when I was banding as Rapunzel. So the main reason, oh my god, I tell you about these are adorable. Anyway, the main reason I wanted to bring you in here was to show you how beautiful this shop is. I mean, coming in here when it's cold, but everything's crazy and busy and awful, but just always look up when you go to a Disney shop. Is it snowing again? Or is it snow? Which is that soap snow? I think it's fake. I hope it's fake. Because I am not for getting drenched again. It is 5:05. So I've got another 25 minutes. I saw everyone was bundling to the sides of the road, so I came straight here. Still haven't had a drink today. Slightly dying.
Mickey's Dazzling Christmas Parade! Celebrating all day and night. A holiday of fantasy, a holiday of fun. Whether it is sunny or a holiday of sun.
Disney parades are cute, aren't they? Like, everyone having their choreo is lovely, and then when they break character and wave at kid and they lose their mind, that is so sweet. And I was just behind this little girl, and she was, when Mickey came around the corner, she was like completely fangirling. It was really, really sweet. If you come down Liberty Arcade and then keep walking to your left, this covered walkway is going to take you all the way into Frontierland, which again is super if it is raining or you're in a rush. There's not that many people know about it, to be honest. So I am going off to get a drink. I'm mildly tempted by a frozen margarita still, but I probably should have something like water first. So there's some bathrooms just around the corner that I'm hoping will be not so busy, so I can fill my bottle. Oh no. Excuse the flicker, but if you don't know, most bathrooms have this drinking water symbol. Margarita is happening. So the margarita. Still good. Remember, it's good to still good. And then some Ziggy fries, otherwise known as crinkle cut fries. They're €4 and I'm hungry now, so this will tide me over until dinner. Just came out from dinner. 5-minute wait. Thunder Mountain in the dark. Let's go! So I'm just standing by the photo booth thing. I don't think I'm on any of these screens, but you know what? I can't see. So it was myself and 3 other people behind, and maybe 2 other people on the whole train. It must have just reopened. Oh my lord, it was so intense. I think because the train was lighter, it was just zooming along. Every like little hibbity hill was boom boom. Like, that was so good, so good. Best Thunder Mountain, best way of doing it, in the dark as well. 10 out of 10. No notes. Now I saw the fireworks in August and they haven't changed, so I'm gonna watch the drone show because I think it has some Christmassy bits in, and then I think I'm gonna try and run into Adventureland because I haven't really been in there at all today.
Dear friends, in just a few moments, Disney Electrical Sky Parade will begin, followed by Disney illuminations. Thank you. Dear friends, due to inclement weather, our show Disney Electrical Sky Parade will be performed without drones. Thank you.
Well, I was only planning to see the drone show and then leave, but the drone show has no drones. So let's find something else to do. So far, I've never noticed the Swiss Family Robinson tree, but at night, when it's all lit up, it looks so inviting. So let's take a bazillion stairs with no one in front of us to slow us down, so we don't have to admit it's us that's unfit. Okay, me. Ooh, I wonder if I might be able to see the fireworks from up here as well. I have to go really slow though. Spongy jam. Okay, but this is very cute. Look at all this. Although I've never seen the film. It's from like the 1950s, right? It was at this point I realised my GoPro batteries and my charger were both dead and my phone was down at 7%. But I'll tell you all about that at the beginning of the next video.
I see a light, and we can